Good morning, welcome. This is our term four video from the Priory Learning Trust. My name is Neville Coles, I'm the Executive Principal. Today, as you can see, I've got Miss Scott with me, who's our excellent Principal at Whirl.
Good morning.
And Mr. Pickles, equally excellent colleague, Assistant Principal, fantastic English teacher, Assistant Principal. A couple of things from us, specifically this month about Whirl, because we, as you may have seen, we've had into the school this month our friends from Ofsted, so we've got an Ofsted report on the website, so please do have a look at that. We're really pleased with the development at Whirl. Personal development, in fact, graded good by Ofsted, so we are delighted. We also had this month numbers for Year 7s coming into the school next year. Again, we're expecting nearly 300 students to come to WCSA next September. So brilliant work by these two colleagues and all the team, all the staff at Whirl. And actually, thank you to the parents for your support and thank you to the students. So brilliant, thank you very much. We do have a reading programme at Whirl. I've just been around this morning to see some reading classes, really important to us. This is a piece from Michael Morpurgo talking about a story a day changed little lives. It changed mine. So reading, we really do encourage students to read at home, reading for pleasure, but most mornings at school in tutor time, staff read to our students because we really think that's really important part of what we do. From the Ofsted report, and actually Ofsted were very complimentary about the reading programme, so very good indeed. One of the things they wanted us to really focus on, as you may have heard if you've read the report and seen, is attendance. So Miss Scott actually has just had an attendance meeting, and we have them all the time. Very positive about attendance. So I'm going to ask Miss Scott just to talk briefly about that strand of the work and about Ofsted. And Mr. Pickles, as you may see behind me, has got an offer, as it says there, which hopefully might encourage attendance to improve. So really need support of parents with our attendance at WCSA and across the trust. So thank you for your support. So Miss Scott, Ofsted?
Yeah, I mean, we were delighted when Ofsted came. We were really pleased with the report. I'm sure you've had a chance to read it. We sent it through to you. Of course, it does mention attendance because whereas Ofsted say we're doing a great job, there's structures in the classroom, students can learn, we've got great teaching, actually if they're not in school, they can't learn, they can't benefit from what we're doing. So we've known for a little while that we want more students in school more of the time. In fact, all students in school all of the time. And that's our drive. The next 30 months, come on, let's get you in, let's get you benefiting from what we're doing here. And in terms of what are we doing here as a response to the report, we are strengthening what we do in the classroom. So we know we have the structures in place. Many of you who are watching this, I'd have toured the school with you, you would have seen what we do, you'll share my sense of pride in the way students want to learn and get on and do well and get good exam results. But we want to sharpen that. We want to look at how students learn, different ways of learning, more group work, more discussion, more reflection on learning, so students can really be part of that journey we take them on. So we will blog and talk and communicate with you on our website about that over the coming months.
And don't forget, anytime, every day is an open day. So please contact Jacqui, contact Chris, contact me. Come in, parents, prospective parents, happy to tour you around any time at all to see the fantastic teaching and learning that's happening and the progress 2016 to now. It's been brilliant, and one of the very strongest teachers we have is my friend to my left, Mr. Pickles, who's going to talk today a little bit about what we offer for our Pupil Premium students, which is a specific fund that we have into the trust for students in receipt of free school meals. So an additional offer to students in receipt of free school meals, Pupil Premium funding. Mr. Pickles.
Well, thank you. Well, as you know, we pride ourselves on personal development here at Whirl Community School Academy, and one of the things we're going to do with some of this funding, this Pupil Premium funding, is to help students develop personally and forge a stronger relationship with our nearly on-site gym at Whirl. We've already got a close relationship with them, and we're going to take things a little bit further and use some of that funding to help our Pupil Premium students by using that funding to pay for a gym membership. So we've sent out letters to all of the students. They've come along to meetings. We've got quite a few signed up already, but if your child is in receipt of Pupil Premium funding, please send them along to me, and we're going to share the message, and we're going to get them a gym membership so they can come in. So much more goes on outside of the classroom than the school, and it's all about that personal development. Now, that world already does a reduced price for the students, but we're gonna fund those Pupil Premium students and get them in the gym, doing something personal.
Okay, so there we go. That's 5 minutes this morning. Obviously,
There's more. There's
Oh,
more. There's so much more that goes on. So much more that goes on.
Okay.
Like I said, the school doesn't just finish in the classroom. We take it further. We're using a lot of online platforms at the moment. So we're using GCSE Pod. We've never had so many students signing up for GCSE Pod. And it's really, really effective. They've overhauled the whole system. It's fantastic. We're using Hegarty Maths as well at home. We're using Doddle in the English department. We're using Tassamai. There's so many online platforms that we're using as well, because school life goes on. It far extends the classroom.
Yep. So online platforms, GCSE Pod, Doddle, Hegarty, all there online. But of course, don't forget, a book is important. You may have your reading book at home, so please, at home, it's good to say, please read as well. And my phone has just gone off, so there we go. We'll stop that. They're just there. Yeah, we did that. So thank you for that. So that's 6 minutes this morning. Thanks to Miss Scott.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
to
you.
Mr. Pickles. Good luck, Year 11s, with your
Yeah, very good
GCSEs coming up pretty soon. So thank you for your support and have a good day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.